Mr. Tim Gulagi, everybody. What a treat. And now, for the one, the only, Miss Dixie Rose Taylor.
I am, however, standing on the court. All right. Test for the microphone. One. Test one. Test for the guitar. Test one. Oh, it's on. All right. Now it's a little bit hot for me. Thank you. All right. Test for the guitar. Test, test, test. A little bit more. Oh, thank you. There we go. All right. Tim was asking about this instrument. It's not as exotic as his. It is called a guitar-lele. First guitar-lele I ever saw was in about 2017. So, 6 or 7 years ago. The first one I ever saw was made by Yamaha. And it was tuned oddly, as if you had put the capo on the 5th fret and then played the guitar like that. It made it beautiful for Christmas songs. This, however, is tuned to a standard 440A. That sounds kind of loud. I'm going to turn the volume down a smidge. Oh, turned it down too much. Apparently it's sensitive. Oh, God. The little bitty tiny thing, and you scoot a little and it's too low, you scoot a little and it's too high, well, bothers you. So this guitar-lele is made by Caramel. Other people are starting to make them now. It weighs about 1.5 pounds, which makes it lovely, lovely, lovely to travel with. It's got great electronics on it. So you tune it regularly. Huh? Yes, sir, you do have great electronics on you. And but you can't put a tuner on the headstock because it's short scale, and so it won't turn right. You have to use a little tuner here, but it uses one of those 2032 batteries, like 3 of them. So it's good. You were playing a song about food in Louisiana, and I had already decided I was going to play this song called Down in Louisiana. The last song you did, Susie, that one's good, and you need to be doing it on the internet. You need to do a music video on the internet to that song, okay? The guitar might be a little bit hot. Down in Louisiana, when you're down in Louisiana, when you're down in Louisiana, when you're down in Louisiana, you eat everything with rice. I told you, I heard you. Today, we're drinking water. There's no sugar for my tea. Don't come by for breakfast, or you'll be eating rice with me. 'Cause when you're down in Louisiana, you eat everything with rice. Down in Louisiana, when you're down in Louisiana, when you're down in Louisiana, when you're down in Louisiana, you eat everything with rice. Red beans in the morning, red beans in the night. serious about food here in Louisiana. You know, I suspect they're right, because when you're poor, you start thinking about lunch and breakfast, and you start thinking about dinner at lunch. And if you're poor, you better get creative. So I made a list. You got eggs and rice and red beans and rice. You got baked beans and rice and black beans and rice. You got black-eyed peas and rice. Then you got your meat. You got a hamburger and rice and sausage and rice and chicken and rice and hot dogs and rice. And you got tuna and rice. And for that you need some onions and soy sauce. Tuna and rice, salmon and rice, and mackerel and rice, and of course catfish and rice. You got margarine and sugar and milk and rice, and if you got that, hey, you're tall cotton, because that's damn near a dessert. And then you got your other stuff. You got Italian dressing and rice, canned peas and rice, canned corn and rice, okra and rice, which happens to be one of my favorites. You got gravy and rice and the Chinese version, fried rice. And if you've ever had a rice with anything, let me know. Red beans in the morning, red beans in the night. I'm so sick of red beans, but they go good with rice. 'Cause when you're down in Louisiana, you eat everything with rice. I'm just going to do one more song, because it's getting kind of late. We'll do a coffee song. You know, got this. This is called Another Cup of Coffee. I wrote it with a guy named Mark Lay. He came over from England because he was a piano player and he wanted to learn how to play the blues. He came here. Another cup of coffee, another empty bed. How long will these words roll around in my head? Seems like all my yesterdays, they're playing out today. All these words are brewing, not a single thing to say. Another cup of coffee, another empty bed. How long will these words roll around in my head? Seems like all my yesterdays, they're playing out today. All these words are brewing, not a single thing to say. Shake my head, light another cigarette. He says he's changed, but I ain't seen it yet. My lover tries to hold me, I push away, 'cause there's always too much drama, not a single thing to say. Another cup of coffee, another empty bed. How long will these words roll around in my head? Seems like all my yesterdays, they're playing out today. All these words are brewing, it's not a single thing. All these words are brewing, it's not a single thing. All these words are brewing, not a single thing, not a single thing to say. Thank you. That's it. I'm going to start you two.
Okay.
You got me down?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
I am that one.
What's up?
I am that one.
Oh. Okay.
had never thought about, no, I need to get past, and I've got a microphone in my way.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
You're absolutely. Most certainly welcome. It's Dixie Rose Taylor, everybody. Okay.